Oh my gosh, guys, Mabuhay Squad, I have a fun update for you guys. Something you guys, I think, will really like. Mabuhay Squad, check out this cool update that I have to show you. The update is...
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
Guys, we're here at the fish pond. There's a bahay kubo above. This fish pond is newly built, so I'll show you. We're going to raise tilapia here. Here, tilapia. I'm going to raise tilapia here. It's rainwater.
Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. Yes. So, did you guys like that update? Pretty cool, right? We have our founding school of tilapia fish. And, well, let's hope they breed and they'll continue to produce tilapia. Architect Dennis has designed fish ponds like that for other communities here in the Philippines. Like, for example, he mentioned he built a fish pond like that for a community up in the mountains here in the Philippines, which is great. And so the community was able to have a self-replicating and sustainable way of, well, accessing fish, like from the mountain, you know what I mean? Which is pretty amazing. And it was the same scheme where the fish pond is also supposed to be home for freshwater shrimp and some snails, which apparently are edible. We're looking forward to that as well in the fish pond of the Mabuhay Squad farm. Yay! So cool.
Good morning. Where are ya? Oh, there you are. Morning. You're surprising me every morning. Did you sleep well?
Hey, I'm here preparing breakfast for Ligaya, and she's here like mangling the bananas. Don't worry, I put banana in your breakfast this morning. Guys, this bird loves beets. Look at those pupils dilating and shrinking. She's eye pinning. She loves beets, like raw beets. Mmm, delicious, right? And so healthy for you. Oh, I guess she's done.
We're both wet. We're both wet. We're both wet. Guys, this is something we do. We take a shower together and then he goes crazy. He gets so excited after the shower. We're both wet. We're both wet. We're both wet. So cute. He loves showers. During the process, he'll just stand there. But then afterwards, like the drying process, it's his favorite. Here, dry. Dry. Yes. We're both wet. We're both wet. Dry. Here. It smells so good. Gosh, this puppy is so energetic. Yes. Ah! There's a puppy on my back. Get off my back.
Alright, Cypher. Cypher is going again to see the vet. Hi, Ellsie. Bye. Okay, guys, so the reason why Cypher is going to the vet now is not for shots this time. I didn't want to alarm anybody. RJ and I are trying to keep calm and we're not trying to panic yet. But over the past couple of days, RJ and I have noticed a bump, like almost like a lump that was growing in between his shoulder blades. And at first I'm like, it was kind of hard, so I'm like, oh, it's just his shoulder blade. But then over the past couple of days, it's been getting bigger and bigger and feeling more like a lump, like kind of soft to the touch, but kind of hard as well. So we're like, okay, RJ, let's bring Cypher to the vet so they can check it out. We suspected that it was due to, you know, his booster shots for rabies and whatnot. Maybe, I don't know, it just keeled and created some keloid or something. I don't know, not sure. I don't remember this happening to my dogs in the past when they got their shots. So we decided to bring Cypher to the vet today, and we just got a call back, and here's what they said. One, they said they're going to extract tissue from this lump, and we're like, what? And then they're also gonna inject something in it to make it shrink, and then they're gonna give us some kind of cream, I guess, to put on the lump so in 2 weeks it goes away. And that's what I hope will happen, that it'll go away. We're really sad because, like, for Cypher, it's probably gonna hurt when they remove the tissue, if that's what they're really gonna do. But I mean, again, not panicking, just putting all of our trust in the professionals and Cypher's vet and trust that everything will just be okay. Now, in terms of Ligaya, Ligayzies over here will also be going to her vet today because this morning we got a call from her avian vet saying that her blood sample, which is being sent to the lab to officially test for coronavirus, will also require feathers. So my vet was like, okay, can you pluck a feather from under her wing and from her vent area? And I'm like, OMG, what if I do it wrong? What if I pluck a wrong feather or, you know, whatnot? So I'm like, okay, you know what, doc, we're just gonna send Ligaya to the clinic and you guys pick the feathers that you need and then you can send her back here. But I was really surprised that you can test coronavirus from feathers. I don't know, apparently you can. So interesting because advancements on PDD and coronavirus, which by the way, guys, Ligaya has. I've got vlogs on it in the past you guys could check out. The info on this and studies are just happening constantly and new information is being updated all the time on coronavirus. So, hey, I mean, if you can tell if she's got coronavirus from blood and feathers, awesome. Because before, the most reliable way was to like stick an instrument into her stomach and like literally rip out tissue from her proventriculum, which is like past her crop even. It's like way deep inside, super invasive. And so I'm like, okay, that's kind of scary. Don't want to do that. You can also apparently get tissue from the crop or even a swab test, but those methods are not reliable. So I guess, I don't know, now the way to test for coronavirus is through blood and through feathers. I'm okay with this. I love this.
Okay, Cypher's back. Salamat, ate. Cyphies! How are you? How was it? Welcome back. Oh my gosh, she's like, let me out of here. Welcome back. Yes. Good boy. Was it okay?
Where did you go? Where did you go?
Yes. Okay, Ligaya's turn.
Ate.
Ligays, don't worry. You'll be back soon. Thank you, ate.
Alright. He'll be back.
Okay, so they're saying that it's most likely a reaction to the vaccines, which is what we expected. Okay, good. But they did take some tissue just in case to examine and they'll let us know on Wednesday, just to be sure. Nothing funny is going on. And we have a syrup to give him, I guess orally, and then a gel to rub onto the lump. Okay, apply on the lump once a day for 2 weeks. Cotton buds can be used for application. Gel is warm to touch. It says it's likely a vaccine reaction, but if there is no improvement in 2 weeks, please come back for follow-up. All right.
RJ's super relieved. He's like, what a sigh of relief. Yes, Cypher, you're healthy, okay? Healthy dog.
Some of you guys might be wondering, how come you guys take your animals to the vet so frequently? For one thing, because I've been keeping pets long enough to know that if you see the smallest thing, you should have the animals checked up. Just because, especially for animals like birds, where like the illnesses are super hidden. Because they're prey animals, they don't want to visually appear sick for predators to pick them out from a flock, you know what I mean, to eat. Like birds, super designed to hide their illnesses. And by the time you realize something's wrong, oftentimes it's too late and you lose them. Just like with our first bird, Malaya, rest in peace, our Mina. We had no idea nothing was wrong. But when she finally passed away, we never understood why she passed away, how she passed away, what we were doing wrong. So it was just like we were left with a bunch of questions. So to avoid that, we take our animals to the vet if we notice anything wrong. Obviously some animals you can't take to the vet, like fish, my ants. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, they die. But the other animals, yes, we take them to the vet. My snake, when my snake first arrived here from the breeder, I had to pick the snake up at the airport and we noticed right away something was wrong. It had upper respiratory disease or illness or whatever it's called, and we had the snake treated. Like the vets told me the snake had less than 10% chance to live. I was like, what? Went full out with medication treatment. The snake even boarded at the vet's place for like a week or so. Then I had to continually give it meds like for a couple weeks more by hand. So scary. And look, some 8 years later, he's thriving and alive. We saved him. So, you know, the vet is something we take very seriously, taking the animals to have their checkups. And the good thing about here in the Philippines is that vet visits are a lot cheaper than say vet visits abroad. Like it's crazy for like just a checkup abroad and like blood work in say like Canada or US, you're already running in the hundreds of dollars, if not in the thousands, like seriously. Now, Ligaya, we've already been spending into the thousands of dollars for her treatment of PDD. Thank goodness we're okay with this. Like, we have funds aside to take care of Ligaya and all her like special needs and all our pets. So we're happy about that. But like, imagine we were, I don't know, living in US or Canada and we didn't have enough funds. Say like I'm a student, or like I'm in my early 20s when my life wasn't figured out and I didn't have a steady income or secure income. Like, there's no way I would have been able to afford treatment for Ligaya and her like PDD condition. So, you know, we feel very fortunate living here in Philippines and having animals, because the vet bills are not as high as they are abroad. Yes, they're expensive, but not as expensive as say in US or Canada. Cypher is such a pro at visiting the vet now. And so for all of you guys who are watching who want large-scale animals like a parrot, or I don't know, I would even say a dog, like make sure to budget ahead, because vet bills are something that a lot of people don't really factor in to the costs of their projected, you know, their projected budget for having an animal. You just never know. Like, we never anticipated Ligaya would have PDD, right? It just, these things come by surprise, and then by the time you realize you can't afford such bills, it's too late, and then you're forced to let the animal have to die, or like give it away to someone who can't afford the bills. So it's something to consider before getting a pet. It's really like children, guys. Like, if you're gonna have children, expect to spend thousands of dollars. Pets are the same.
New treats for Cypher.
Good
Yes,
boy.
healthy treats.
Good boy.
Good boy, Cypher. What is this? Chicken jerky. Oh my. Interesting. Real chicken meat. Okay.
Real chicken meat.
Yeah, I gave this to him earlier. Look at that cute chihuahua. Oh. All right, guys, I'm online now with Ed Mark. Yes, hi, cuz. We've been pretty consistent with our workouts, working out almost pretty much every day, which is great. And we discovered that working out to YouTube videos is awesome. It's like having a personal coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good form, correct. Like, they show you the right way to do the exercises. And look, guys, RJ and I finally have our dumbbells. See? It's about time. All right, let's do this, cuz. Oh
Enjoyed this video.
my
Sub and share it with
goodness.
your friends.
OMG, cuz, how was it?
Very good. My mat is so wet.
I know, my floor doesn't need mopping anymore.
Can you check your phone?
Oh, thank you, cuz. Good workout. All right, Ligaya's back. Hi, Clea Roman.
Hey, guysies. Welcome home. Good girl. Go back. Go.
Awesome. How was it? You okay? They took a couple feathers, didn't they? You're home now. Don't worry. No need to worry anymore. This is one strong parrot. All right, the kids are back, thankfully, and all is well so far. Now we just gotta pray that the result for both the animals are a-okay. Cypher is now playing with his foraging toy where I've hid some snacks. He's gotta work for those snacks, but he's really good at this toy. If you haven't seen this yet, this is his foraging toy. They need to, like, the dog has to essentially, well, you'll watch him. It's gotta open the compartments to eat the snack. If you wanna make it harder, you just fill less of the compartments and he's gotta like use his nose to find where the snacks are. But Cypher's totally mastered this. Like, look how easy. It's a breeze now. It's good enrichment. It engages his nose, engages his eyes, exercises his motor skills. See? Good boy. You're so good at this, Cypher. And in no time, all snacks eaten. Cypher, you're so good. And now he's coming to double check. I think he thought I put something in. That's it. You ate them all. You're so good. Oh, look what RJ found online. And it finally arrived. Cypher, what is this? Ooh, now you can come up on the couch much easier. And it's also storage, guys. Like under these seats, you can store like stuff. I don't know, his toys, towels, blankets. Yeah, see, that's great.
Good quality.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's like velvet. Wow, Cypher, you've got a velour staircase. Okay, let him try it. Come,
Not long. I thought it reaches the one.
come, up, up,
Go. Go up.
up,
Up. Up.
up. Oh, he knows. Yes, he got it. Cool, right? Now you and Pepper, like, will have a way to come up easier. It's always going down for dogs that's the toughest. Like, even my dogs in the past, climbing upstairs, they figured out pretty quickly, but it's going downstairs. That's, for some reason, it's just scary for dogs. It even matches his fur. It's the same color as the light fur. Are you going back to the stool? Do you prefer the stool? Oh, there you go. Come. Come up here. Up here. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. You know how. This is easy.
He likes it.
It's almost like the Olympic podium. You came in first place, Cypher. He's like, whoa, this is pretty cool. It's the way to get up here. There you go. Awesome. Good boy. You're so smart. He's like, is this for sure? Is this permanent?
Like it?
He likes it, I think. Like, yes, Dad, I love it. You always buy me the best stuff. And now he's coming to kiss me. Okay, yes. You want to play? Ooh. We were hoping that it was tall enough for him to jump from here to the viewing deck, which he might be able to because, I mean, he's very nimble. So, I don't know, we'll see. Cypher, can you jump up to the viewing deck? Here, try. Try going up. And then up here. Cypher, up here. Cypher. He's like, nah. Here he comes. Come. Good boy. Yes. He's such a good boy. Alright guys, so another thing we have to share with you is that there is a big change happening at our place. And it's a decision that RJ and I have made that we feel like is a good change. And I think every party involved will appreciate this change. And this change, Mobile High Squad, is this.